In the age of digital media marketing, regulators continue to turn their heads towards social media use. Whether or not your financial institution has embraced social media marketing, best practices for risk management recommend having social media procedures for current or future use. Here to explain a few different aspects of social media and what it has to do with your financial institution is Rachel Osborne of Affirmex. Rachel?
If you think Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are only for celebrities and teenagers, you're missing out on prime marketing opportunities. Social media is more than selfies and connecting with old high school acquaintances. It's a way to reach a wide demographic of individuals and present yourself to them without leaving your office. Utilizing social media can help you promote your brand, build trust with current and potential customers, save money by reducing the need for expensive ad space, and promote financial products, if you do it the right way. Make sure you post content that is both relevant to your institution and helpful to readers. Here are a few tips. First is advertising. Rather than blatantly posting ad-like content about a product you offer, post an article detailing information relevant to your product that will also be informative to readers. Then gently steer readers in your direction. For example, instead of posting about your student loan offerings, post an article about the current climate of student loans, or a top 10 tips for students considering student loans. Second, make your social media content engaging. If you want your social media efforts to engage customers, make the content relevant to them. They care more about holiday hours, events, and new branch openings than employee promotions and self-promoted testimonials. Hint, people love appreciation and free stuff. For maximum engagement, offer giveaways, contests, or special offers once in a while, and never shy away from posting a thank you to your current customers. These kinds of posts work great when incorporated with major holidays. If you need some ideas, a great place to start is look around the web for good and bad examples of social media use and create your own social media campaign based off your observations. Like any advertising or sales efforts, social media needs to be monitored for several types of risk. First is compliance and legal risk. There are a lot of regulations to be aware of to make sure your social media use stays compliant. Some of these are the Truth in Lending Act, Fair Lending Laws, UDAP, BSA and AML, the Privacy Act, and several others. Second, you need to be aware of consumer complaints and inquiries. Any business who uses social media has to deal with customer complaints, public customer complaints. Resist the urge to immediately delete any negative feedback. Instead, use the situation to your advantage by publicly addressing and solving the issue. Of course, not all complaints or inquiries can or should be addressed publicly. Yet, if you don't respond to customer complaints and inquiries in a timely manner, you run the risk of violating regulations such as Regulation E, Regulation Z, or the Fair Credit Reporting Act. One way to manage consumer complaints and inquiries is to establish specific channels that are set up to handle such communications. If you do your best to control how the complaints and inquiries come in, you can better control how your institution responds to them. Third is employee usage. If your financial institution uses social media, each employee needs to be trained to make sure you meet all the compliance regulations and avoid any data and privacy breaches. There are other types of risks surrounding social media usage, including reputation risk, fraud and brand identity, third-party concerns, and privacy concerns. However, as long as you focus on compliance throughout your social media usage, it can be a valuable tool to help your institution interact with the community and promote your brand and products.
Thanks, Rachel. For more information about how to keep your social media use compliant, or to see the FFIEC's final guidance on social media, please visit riskinbox.com/resources. I'm Jonathan Ferguson for RiskWatch. Thanks for watching.